नमः सर्वेभ्यः। राम राम राम। मम ध्वनिः श्रूयते? अस्तु, धन्यवादः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा। ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। संस्कृतस्य प्रसाराय नैजं सर्वं ददाम्यहम्। संस्कृतस्य सदा भक्तो वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। संस्कृतस्य कृते जीवन् संस्कृतस्य कृते यजन् आत्मानमाहुतं मन्ये वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। नमः सर्वेभ्यः। राम राम राम। अद्य शिक्षा पठनस्य पञ्चदशवर्गः। अस्माभिः व्याकरणविषयाः पठिताः। शत्रान्तः, शानच् प्रत्ययः, सतिसप्तमिप्रयोगः च पठिताः। सन्धयः, व्यञ्जनसन्धयः, विसर्गसन्धयः कथं भवन्ति इति अपि वयं पठितवन्तः। अद्य अन्वयः, गतवर्गे वयम् आरम्भं कृतवन्तः। अन्वयः इत्युक्ते कः, किमर्थम् अन्वयं कुर्मः, कथं करणीयम् इति लघुवाक्यानि उपयुज्य वयं कृतवन्तः। अद्य एकं सुभाषितं स्वीकृत्य आकाङ्क्षक्रमेण अन्वयः कथं भवति इति पश्यामः। गतवर्गे मया उक्तम्, अत्र शत्रान्तः पठत् शब्दः पुल्लिङ्गः, अत्र पठन् पठन्तौ पठन्तः इति भवति। नपुंसकलिङ्गरूपं तु पठत् पठन्ती पठन्ति। एक चतुर्थ षष्ठ दशम गणेषु विद्यमानाः धातवः कथं भवन्ति? अत्र पठत् पठन्ती पठन्ति। अपवादधातवः अत्र पठत् पठति, क्षम्यतां, ददत् ददति ददन्ति, रुदत् रुदति रुदन्ति। अपवादधातुः अस्ति चेत् अत्र इत् ति इन्ति इति भवति। गणास् 1 4 6 10 प्रथम चतुर्थ षष्ठ दशम गणेषु विद्यमानाः धातवः पठत् पठन्ति पठन्ति इति भवति। प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा अत्र? गृहपाठानां पवर् पायिण्ट् प्रेसेण्टेशन्स् च अहं परिवर्तनं कृत्वा नवरात्रि उत्सवस्य अनन्तरं गूगल् ड्रैव् मध्ये स्थापयिष्यामि। केऽपि प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा अत्र? यान् गृहपाठान् अस्माभिः पूर्वमेव वयं पूर्वमेव कृतवन्तः, तान् दृष्ट्वा अत्र नपुंसकलिङ्गरूपम् अस्ति चेत् परिवर्तनं कृत्वा पुनः प्रयत्नं कुर्युः।
नमस्ते भगिनी। जूलाई परीक्षा में அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வரும் இல்ல ஏகவச்சனம் தீவச்சனம், அதுல வந்து தீவச்சனத்துல வந்து சலத்தி அப்படின்னு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. அப்போ எப்படி அது எடுத்துக்கணும்? இந்த மாதிரி
Chalati, it is possible that chal is probably in the 6th Gana. I don't know the Gana information, but take it as Napumsakalinga Rupam.
Okay, Bhagini. धन्यवादः.
Chal iti dhatu tasmin gane bhavati iti drashtum shakyate ekanimisha. अत्र क्लेशः इदानीमपि अस्ति भगिनी, like not many are very clear about this, but we will go with what is given in the latest edition of the Kannada book. Angila pustake asti va iti aham na janami, kintu Kannada pustake asti Pragati Bhagini preshitavati. It has been clearly given in the latest edition of the Kannada book. So we'll go with that. गतवर्गस्य लाइव मया न स्थापितम्, अहं स्थापयिष्यामि भगिनि. If you just go to my channel and just click on live, so you can go to the channel. Usually you probably are checking under playlist. You can go under live. Under live you should be able to see it, but I have not added it to the playlist yet. आङ्ग्लपुस्तके अपि अस्ति इति चित्रा भगिनी वदति. आङ्ग्लपुस्तके अपि पश्यतु. We'll go with what is given. अत्र 1, 4, 6, 10 इति अस्ति चेत् इत्, इन्ति, इन्ति अपवादधातवः सन्ति चेत् अत्र इत्, ति, इन्ति. अन्वयरचना गतवर्गे वयं दृष्टवन्तः. संस्कृतभाषायाम् अत्र बालकः विद्यालयं गच्छति इति वाक्यम् अस्ति चेत् त्रीणि वाक्यानि अत्र दत्तानि. विद्यालयं बालकः गच्छति, विद्यालयं गच्छति बालकः, बालकः गच्छति विद्यालयम् इति त्रीणि रूपाणि अपि शुद्धानि एव. अवगमनार्थं प्रायः कर्ता कर्मपदम् अनन्तरं क्रियापदं स्थापयित्वा लिखामः चेत् अन्वयः इति उच्यते. अत्र क्रियापदं नामपदं पदद्वयोः, क्रियापदं नामपदं पदयोः सम्बन्धः कः इति विभक्तिः वर्णयति. प्रथमा विभक्तिः कर्ता, द्वितीया विभक्तिः कर्मपदं, करणम् इन्स्ट्रुमेंट अस्ति चेत् अत्र तृतीया विभक्तिः. सम्प्रदानक्रिया अस्ति चेत् चतुर्थी विभक्तिः, अपादानं यत्र सेपरेशन् भवति तत्र पञ्चमी विभक्तिः, अधिकरणम् अस्ति चेत् सप्तमी विभक्तिः। अत्र सम्बन्धः अस्ति किन्तु क्रियापदस्य नामपदस्य सम्बन्धः न, इट् इस् एन् इन्डैरेक्ट् रेफरेन्स्। रामस्य पिता दशरथः अस्ति, अस्ति रामस्य इति पदस्य सम्बन्धः न, अस्ति इति दशरथः इति पदस्य सम्बन्धः। दशरथः इति पदं प्रथमा विभक्तौ एव भवति, तदर्थं कारकं, when we say karakam, which is the relationship between the namapada and the kriyapada, prathama dvitiya tritiya chaturthi panchami सप्तमी भवन्ति, किन्तु षष्ठी indirect सम्बन्धः एव वर्णयति, it is not directly related. प्रश्नवाचक शब्दान् उपयुज्य अत्र अन्वयक्रमः भवति। प्रश्नवाचक शब्दाः के? सप्तककाराः। किं, कुत्र, कति, कदा, कुतः, कथं, किमर्थम्। अत्र किं शब्दस्य त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु सप्तविभक्तिषु रूपाणि भवन्ति। मकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः किं शब्दः, कः, कौके। मकारान्तः स्त्रीलिङ्गः किं शब्दः, का, के, काः। मकारान्तः नपुंसकलिङ्गः किं शब्दः, किं, के, कानि इति सप्तविभक्तिषु रूपाणि भवन्ति। वयं प्रश्नं पृच्छामः चेत् अत्र किं शब्दस्य उपयोगः कथं भवति, अत्र लिङ्गं किं, विभक्तिः का, वचनं किम् इति दृष्ट्वा एव प्रश्नः भवति। अत्र रामेण पुस्तकं दत्तम् इति पदम् अस्ति चेत् रामेण इति पदस्य प्रश्नः कथं भवति, रामेण केन इति भवति, पुल्लिङ्गशब्दः। मित्रेण पुस्तकं दत्तम् इति अस्ति चेत् मित्रेण नपुंसकलिङ्गरूपं तृतीया विभक्तिः केन इति भवति। अन्य सप्तककारेषु अन्य पदानि कथं भवन्ति, अत्र they are all अव्ययपदास्, कदा, कुत्र, किमर्थम्, all those। किं शब्दस्य प्रयोगः भवति चेत् अत्र विभक्तिः का, वचनं किं, लिङ्गं किम् इति दृष्ट्वा प्रश्नः भवति। सुभाषितं पश्यामः। एकम् उदाहरणम्। परोपकाराय फलन्ति वृक्षाः, परोपकाराय वहन्ति नद्यः, परोपकाराय दुहन्ति गावः, परोपकारार्थम् इदं शरीरम्। मम अतिप्रिय सुभाषितम् अस्ति। अत्र परोपकाराय फलन्ति वृक्षाः, परोपकाराय वहन्ति नद्यः, परोपकाराय दुहन्ति गावः, परोपकारार्थम् इदं शरीरम्। इदं सुभाषितं स्वीकृत्य आकाङ्क्षक्रमेण अन्वयरचना कथं भवति इति पश्यामः। प्रथम अत्र 9 सोपानानि सन्ति। अस्माभिः कृतम् एव, some of those we have done in परिचया for संक्षेप रामायण। पदविभागः प्रथम सोपानं, the first step is पदविभागः। पदविभागः इत्युक्ते कः?
You have to split the word.
Split the words. Very good. उत्तमम्। अत्र पदानि दृष्ट्वा अत्र विभज्यं करणीयं। पदविभागः। एतानि पदानि दृष्ट्वा पदानां विभज्यं कथं भवति, पदच्छेदः। अनन्तरं सन्धिः। अत्र सन्धिं कृत्वा पदम् अस्ति चेत् सन्धेः विभज्यं करणीयं। द्वितीय सोपानं। सामान्य अर्थः। अत्र सुभाषितं दृष्ट्वा सामान्य अर्थः, भावार्थः, what is it trying to convey, संस्कृतेन अथवा आङ्ग्लभाषायां लेखितुं शक्यते। सामान्य अर्थः, what is the general meaning of the सुभाषितम् or the श्लोका। वाक्य विश्लेषणं वाक्यविश्लेषणम् इत्युक्ते किम्? सर्वे पुस्तके लिखेयुः, नवसोपानानि सन्ति. As I'm explaining, write it in your notebook. वाक्यविश्लेषणम् इत्युक्ते
write all the vibhaktis of all the shabda. Kriyapadam, the Prathama, Dvitiya, Tritiya, all the vibhakti.
उत्तमम्. अत्र प्रथमं क्रियापदानि कानि इति लिखित्वा अनन्तरं प्रथमा विभक्तौ कानि पदानि भवन्ति, द्वितीया विभक्तौ सप्तमी विभक्तितः लिखित्वा अनन्तरम् अव्ययपदम् अस्ति वा, अन्य प्रत्ययः अस्ति वा, anything else that can be described. So एकैकपदं स्वीकृत्य अत्र क्रियापदं वा, प्रथमा विभक्तिः वा, द्वितीया विभक्तिः वा इति लेखनीयम्. वाक्यविश्लेषणम् इति उच्यते. अनन्तरम् अन्वयरचना. अन्वयरचना नूतनसोपानम् अस्ति, यत्र प्रश्नं पृष्ट्वा अन्वयरचना भवति. So that is the new step that we will do. In the Parichaya Sthara, after the Vakya Vishleshanam, we directly went to the Anvayaha. Here we will do the Anvaya Rachana by asking the questions and then arrive at the Anvaya. यदा वयम् अन्वयरचनां कुर्मः तस्मिन् समये एव प्रतिपदार्थः, एकैकपदस्य सरल संस्कृत अर्थः कथं भवति इति लिखामः. अनन्तरम् अन्वयः भवति. अन्वयः which is the prose order. अनन्तरं तात्पर्यं, यत्र अत्र दीर्घरूपेण वर्णनं भवति, तात्पर्यम् इति उच्यते. व्याकरण अंशाः नूतनसोपानम् अस्ति. एकैकपदं स्वीकृत्य पदस्य व्याकरणवर्णनं कथं भवति, नामपदं वा क्रियापदं वा. नामपदम् अस्ति चेत् अत्र शब्दः कः, विभक्तिः का, वचनं किम् इति लेखनीयम्. अनन्तरं क्रियापदम् अस्ति चेत् धातुः कः, लकारः कः, प्रत्यय कृदन्तः अस्ति चेत् प्रत्ययस्य नाम किम्, पुरुषः कः, वचनं किम् इति लेखनीयम्. पदविभागः, सन्धिः, सामान्यर्थः, वाक्यविश्लेषणम्, अन्वयरचना नूतनसोपानम् अस्ति. प्रतिपदार्थः अपि अस्माभिः कृतः, अन्वयः, तात्पर्यम्, अन्य नूतनसोपानं व्याकरणांशाः. एकैकपदं स्वीकृत्य पदस्य व्याकरणवर्णनं करणीयम्. निमिषद्वयं दास्यामि, पुस्तके लिखेयुः. Please hold off on questions. We will finish the steps and then we can come back to questions. Or you can type it in chat and then if it is relevant to any of the steps, I will answer it there. अस्तु, अग्रे सरामः. का प्रयत्नं करोति? परोपकाराय what is the difference between Vyakaranamsham and Vyakya Vishleshanam? After we finish the 9 steps, you will know. You have to wait. Astu. Mekala Bhagini karotu. Do the Padavibhagah.
Namaste Bhagini. Para adhikam upakaraya.
Padavibhagah, you don't split it here. How can you split it here?
Paropakaraya palanti vrikshaha paropakaraya vahanti nadyaha paropakaraya duhanti gavaha paropakarartham idam, that also. Instead of anuswara, yeah, idam shariram.
उत्तमम् अत्र अस्ति इति अध्याहार क्रियापदम् अस्ति उत्तमं परोपकाराय फलन्ति वृक्षः बहु सरलम् अस्ति वेरी ईजी सुभाषितं परोपकाराय वहन्ति नद्यः परोपकाराय दुहन्ति गावः परोपकारार्थं प्रति पदम् अत्र पदविभागसमये अत्र इदम् इति शब्दः अत्र सन्धिः अस्ति इदं शरीरं सो यू राइट द सन्धि नॉन सन्धि पद व्हिच इज इदं शरीरम् अत्र इदं शरीरं देयर इज नो क्रियापद हियर अत्र क्रियापदं नास्ति तदर्थं भवति अस्ति इति वर्तते अध्याहार रूपेण अस्ति इति पदं क्रियापदं भवति उत्तमम् द्वितीय सोपानं किम् What is the next one? Jaya Bhagini. Prathamam. Sandhi. Atra sandhihi asti va?
Yeah, paropakaraya. Para plus upakaraya. Paropakaraya.
Sandhi has to be between two padas.
Oh. Okay, then that will be idam shariram.
When we do sandhi, it should be between two padas. It is not within here. Atra asti para plus upakaraya paresham upakarah tasmai iti asti. That becomes samasa. So when we add the samasa step, you will do that. Paropakaraya ekapadameva. How this is not a sandhi here. Okay. It is not para upakaraya without the samasa. So you cannot do that. एक पदं स्वीकृत्य पदस्य अन्तिमवर्णः पूर्ववर्णः परवर्णः कः इति दृष्ट्वा सन्धिः अस्ति वा that is all we can do at this level so you take each pada what is the purvavarna what is the paravarna sandhiः अस्ति वा पूर्ववर्णः परवर्णः सन्धिः अस्ति वा पूर्ववर्णः परवर्णः सन्धिः अस्ति वा that's all so here यथा भवती उक्तवती इदं शरीरम् इदम् अधिकं शरीरं Sandhihi
Makara has become anuswara, so it is anuswara sandhi.
Uttamam. Anuswara sandhihi bhavati. Samyak. Idam adikam shariram anuswara sandhihi. Uttamam. Agre samanyartah. Angila bhashayam. Are you able to Chitra Bhagini vadatu? Are you able to guess the meaning?
Yes. The trees give fruits for others. The rivers flow for others. The cow gives milk for others. Similarly, our body is to serve others.
Uttamam. Ata samanya artah saralataya bhavati. The trees, vrikshaha, trees, phalanti. Phalanti is give fruits. Why? Paropakaraya, for others. Rivers, nadyah, nadi, nadyau, nadyah. Samyak Bhagini. Nadi, nadyau, nadyah. Vahanti. Vahati ityukte flow. Vahanti. Why? To give water for others to use. Gavah. Go shabdasya bahuvachanam. Gavah duhanti. Cows also give milk for others to consume. Similarly, idam shariram, this body also should be used for help others. Iti arthaha bhavati. Chaturtha sopanam kim?
Namaskar. Vakya Vishleshana.
Uttamam. Karotu.
Pratama Vibhakti. Kriyapadam.
Kriyapadani kani.
Pratama Vakyam Phalanti. Kriyapadam. Dvitiya Vakya Vahanti. Tritiya Duhanti. Chaturtham Asti.
Iti adhyaharah. Uttamam. Atra phalanti, vahanti, duhanti, asti. Iti Chatvari kriyapadani santi. Uttamam. Atra prathama vibhaktau?
Prathama vibhaktau vrikshaha nadyaha gavaha shariram. Idam is Visheshanam, no?
Vibhaktihi?
Vibhaktihi Prathama Vibhakti.
इदं शरीरं शरीरं प्रथमा विभक्तिः अस्ति चेत् इदमपि प्रथमा विभक्तिः एव खलु शरीरम् इदं प्रथमा विभक्तिः द्वितीया
द्वितीया विभक्ति नास्ति
नास्ति उत्तमं तृतीया
तृतीयापि नास्ति
चतुर्थी
चतुर्थी परोपकाराय
परोपकाराय उत्तमं पञ्चमी
पञ्चमी नो नो नो
षष्ठी
न
न सप्तमी
सप्तमी
न सप्तमी अपि न अनन्तरम् अव्ययपदं सम्बोधनप्रथमा नास्ति अव्ययपदं
अव्ययपदं दिस् परोपकारार्थं
अव्ययपदमस्ति उत्तमम् अत्र क्रियापदं सम्यक् भगिनि क्रियापदं फलन्ति वहन्ति दुहन्ति अस्ति इति अध्याहारः प्रथमा विभक्तौ वृक्षाः नद्यः गावः इदं शरीरं पञ्च पदानि सन्ति तृतीया नास्ति चतुर्थी परोपकाराय पञ्चमी षष्ठी सप्तमी नास्ति सम्बोधनप्रथमा अपि नास्ति परोपकारार्थम् इति अव्ययपदमस्ति उत्तमं सम्यक् अग्रे अग्रिम जयन्ती भगिनी अग्रिमसोपानम्
अन्वयरचना
अन्वयरचना अन्वयरचना प्रतिपदार्थः
अन्वयरचना प्रतिपदार्थः ओके
प्रथमपङ्क्तिं स्वीकृत्य प्रथमपङ्क्तेः क्रियापदं किम्
ओके
you have to do this line by line
प्रथमपङ्क्ते क्रियापदं फलन्ति
प्रथमपङ्क्तौ अत्र क्रियापदं
फलन्ति
फलन्ति
वृक्षाः कर्ता I mean काः कर्ता इस् वृक्षाः
करेक्ट् प्रश्ननिर्माणं
काः
कथं काः वृक्षः इस् वाट् शब्दा पुल्लिङ्गशब्द पुल्लिङ्गशब्दास् किं टेबल्
ओके सारी कः कोके के ओके
के फलन्ति
के फलन्ति वृक्षाः फलन्ति
अनन्तरं
किमर्थं
किमर्थं फलन्ति उपकारार्थं फलन्ति उत्तमं फलन्ति इति पदस्य लघु प्रतिपदार्थः कः what do you mean by फलन्ति giving fruits आङ्ग्लभाषायां giving fruits संस्कृतेन very good
फलानि ददति
उत्तमं फलानि ददति उत्तमं very good फलानि ददति अथवा यच्छन्ति if you don't know the dadat da dhatuh katham bhavati then you can just use yach it is the same meaning ke phalanti vrikshaah vrikshah iti padasya anya padam janati va anything else anybody else chat मध्ये स्थापयतु वृक्षः इति पदस्य अन्य पदं का जानाति तरुः उत्तमं वृक्षः तरुः किन्तु अत्र वृक्षाः अस्ति so what will the pada be Jayanti Bhagini तरुः तरवः उत्तमं वृक्षाः तरवः अनन्तरं किमर्थं फलन्ति परोपकाराय इत्युक्ते
for the benefit of others
so
okay
how can you say that others what is the Sanskrit
parahitaya or something
parahitaya that is also correct or anyesham kritte anya is other for others you can use the shashti prayogah anyesham kritte उत्तम प्रयत्नः भगिनी वेरी गुड अत्र क्रियापदं फलन्ति फलानि यच्छन्ति के फलन्ति वृक्षाः वृक्षः तरुः गुरुशब्दवत् गुरुः गुरु गुरवः तरुः तरु तरवः किमर्थं फलन्ति परोपकाराय अन्येषां कृते. It is the trees are giving fruits for others. For others is Shashti Prayogah Anyesham Krite. Padapaha is also another. Padapaha is also used more for a plant. Uttamam. Dvitiya Panktihi Shobha Vagni Karoto.
Namaste Bhagini. I didn't see the line. Paropakaraya vahanti nadyah. Vahanti kriyapadam. Nadyah, nadi, nadyam, nadyah. Nadyah is a plural. Rivers. Paropakaraya. This one again for others. For giving others.
Uttamam. Atra kriyapadam vahanti. Prashnah kaha. What will be the prashna be here?
Kaha vahanti. Or ke vahanti.
It cannot be K because your answer is Nadyah.
Yeah, Nadi is strilinga.
So Kaha vahanti, Nadyah vahanti. Kimartam vahanti, Paropakaraya vahanti. Atra vahanti. Ityukte flow. They flow. Pravaham kurvanti. Nadyah. Nadi. Do you know anything? Any similar word for Nadi?
Jalanirgamah.
Jalanirgamah is just usual. What is used is Sarit Shabdah. Sarit is also Nadi. So it goes Sarit, Saritau, Saritah. Takarantah, Strilingah. There are a lot of Halanta Shabdas which can be used very beautifully for Pratipadartha. You have to slowly build your vocabulary. Sarit, Saritau, Saritah. Atra Bahuvachanam. Nadyah. Takarantah, Strilingah, Sarit Shabdah. Nadyah iti Bahuvachane asti. So it is Saritah. Anantaram Kimartam Paropakaraya. Anyesham Krite. For others. Iti Artha. Uttamam Bhagini. Agre. Tritiya Panktihi. Shri Vidya Bhagini Karotu.
Paropakaraya duhanti gavah. So kriyapadam duhanti asti. Prashnavachakah gavah pullinga shabdah. So ke gau shabdavat bhavati. So it will be like nadi. So kaha duhanti. Gavah duhanti. So kriyapadasya pratipadartam duhant kshiram dadati.
Atra shiram
yachati.
Vachanam
Kshiram yachanti.
Kshiram yachanti or Kshiram dadati. Dadati ekavachanam, dadati bahuvachanam. Kriyapadam duhanti. Duhanti ityukte atra Kshiram yachanti. Duh dhatuhu asti. Kaha duhanti.
Denuhu duhanti.
Vachanam.
Denavaha.
Denavaha. Uttamam. Kaha duhanti. Gavaha duhanti. Denavaha duhanti. Kimartam duhanti.
Paropakaraya duhanti.
Anyesham krite.
Anyesham krite.
1 minute. Duhanti, Kshiram dadati, Shamitam, Kshiram dadati, Kaha, Kimartam, Gavaha, Strilinga padamasti. Gavaha, it can be used both but the milk is given only by the Strilinga. So we use the Strilinga form. Gavaha kimartam duhanti paropakaraya anyesham krite. Go Shabdaha can be declined in both vachanas, but it becomes contextual, whether it is Pullingaha or Strilingaha. Kshiram dadati, so it is only the Denuhu, which is the female cow. Agre, Ganga Bhagni karoto, Samyak Vidya Bhagni.
Paropkaraya idam shariram. Paropkaraya idam shariram.
Antima panktihi ka?
Paropakaraya idam shariram.
Aha. You have the book?
Which page?
First chapter, Bhagni. I don't know the page number.
Okay, I'll just check. Okay, Paropakarartham idam shariram.
Paropakarartham idam shariram.
Okay.
Prashnaha?
Kriya is asti. Kriya asti. Kim idam asti. Right? Kim idam asti. Sharirah. So shariram is the answer.
Correct. So
okay. So Kim paropakaraya asti.
Your question should be only one question, one padam.
Paropakarartham idam asti. Kimartham idam asti.
No, Bhagni. So your question asti is there. For asti, you have to add one prashna vachaka. Your answer should be one pada.
Okay, my answer is shariram.
So
okay, my question should be kim asti.
Kim asti. Very good. So kriya is asti. Question will be kim asti. So shariram asti.
Shariram asti. This will be deha. The another word for shariram is deha. Right? Now paropakarartham. So it
Atra idam is what for shariram?
Idam here is saying this body, right?
Correct. So it becomes the
pronoun.
Correct.
It is basically indicating this body.
Correct. But it is pronoun, sarvanama pada. But now when it is say this body, it becomes what pada for shariram?
Sorry, Bhagni, I don't know.
It becomes the Visheshana.
Oh, okay.
So whenever you do the Nama Pada, immediately the Vishesha Pada for that has to follow in the Prashna. So Kim asti, Shariram asti. So what will be the next question? So
the question will be to ask what the Visheshanam is. Right? So Kidrishim asti. Is it? Kidrishim asti.
What are the three Visheshana Prashnavachaka Shabdas?
Kidrishaha, sorry, it is Shariraha. So Kidrishaha asti.
Why is it Shariraha?
It's Napunsakalinga, is it? Okay. I'm not sure whether this is a Pullingaha or Napunsakalinga.
How can... So, okay, in this case, it is very easy to figure out if it is Pullingaha or Napumsakalingaha. Why?
Because it's given Shariram.
Okay, and?
So I can say my first feeling was that it was Napunsakalingam. So I said Shariram, Sharire. So that's why it was Shariram. But somewhere I have a doubt that this could be Pullingam.
Why? If it is Pullingam, then Shariram will be what vibhakti?
No, now it's clear. My first question was Kim Shariram, so it has to be Napunsakalingam only.
Correct. And the other clue is it is Asti. When it is, what type of dhatu is this?
What type of dhatu is this? There is Asti Stha Santi. So it is basically indicating that thing is there.
One
Right?
second.
Yeah.
Astu. So, Asti is there. Asti is what type of dhatu? There are two types of dhatu, right? We have studied.
You mean to say Parasmaipadi and Atmanepadi, is it?
Okay, that is one. Very good. What is the other type? With respect to Karma Pada?
Forgetting the names.
It is called Sakarmakaha and Akarmakaha.
Akarmaka and Sakarmaka. Okay, yeah.
So, Asti
So
is,
this is a Akarmaka dhatu.
if it is Akarmaka dhatuhu, then what will not come?
It won't have a Karma Pada.
So then what vibhakti will not be there?
The Dvitiya.
Dvitiya will not be there. So then Shariram has to be
Napunsakalingam.
Prathama.
Pratama Napunsakalingam. Okay. Pratama Vibhakti of Napunsakalingam. Okay. Okay. Got it.
Shariram has to be Prathama. If Shariram is Prathama, then it is Napumsakalingam.
Okay.
It cannot
Got
be.
it. Got it, Bhavani. So now for Visheshana Padam, questions we have is Kidrishaha for Pullingam, Kidrishi for Strilingam, and Kidrishim for Napunsakalingam. So it should be Kidrish.
Where did you see Kidrishim?
I had noted this last time during our class.
Kidrishaha, Kidrishi, and
Kidrishim. I think I made a mistake, is it? Okay. It should be Kidrisham.
Kidrisham.
Yeah. He doesn't make sense here. Okay. Okay, I think I made a wrong note. Okay. So it should be Kidrisham Shariram.
Kidrisham Shariram. Uttaram?
Idam. Idam. And Ayam.
Deha. Or Yeshaha Deha.
And anything else?
Antima Pankto Kati Padani Santi.
So this is for what? So that is Kimartham Asti.
Kimartham Asti. Very good. Kimartham Asti.
Paropakaraya.
Paropakarartham.
Paropakarartham. Paropakarartham Asti. And Anyeshartham.
Anyesham Krite.
You don't need to give this as Artham types again.
So generally you don't try the same pada. Okay. You are trying to give a substitute pada, right? So paropakarartham would be anyesham krite.
Okay.
Anyeshartham is also okay, but in general you are trying to give something which conveys the same meaning. Uttamam. Atra kriyapadam asti. Kim asti? Shariram asti. Shariram idam iti padam sharirasya varnana padam bhavati. Kidrisham shariram idam shariram. Kimartham asti paropakarartham asti. Anyesham krite. Idani anvayaha katham bhavati. Zoom user iti nama asti.
Yes, madam.
अन्वयः
अन्वयः the tree gives fruit for others.
Anvayah is the prose order. So using this, you have to rewrite each sentence with karta at the beginning, kriya at the end, and then in between whatever other padas in relevant order.
Okay. So அப்ப வந்து kriya is asti, that is adhyahargava வருது.
So the whole shloka, Bhagini.
Okay.
Do you have the book with you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Look at the Subhashitam. Don't look at the Anvaya in the book. Look at the Subhashitam and try.
Okay. So vrikshaka vrikshaha paropakaraaya palanti. Nadyaha I'm sorry. Nadyaha paropakaraaya vahanti. Gavaha
very good.
paropakaraaya druhanti.
Very good.
Idam shariram paropakaraartham asti.
Very good. Uttamam. Atra vrikshaha kriyapadam ante bhavati. Phalani, shamitam, phalanti, vahanti, duhanti, asti. Prathamam kartha bhavati. Vrikshaha phalanti. Nadyaha vahanti. Gavaha duhanti. Shariram asti. Anantaram. Kim asti? Vrikshaha phalanti kimartam paropakaraaya. Nadyaha paropakaraaya vahanti. Gavaha paropakaraaya duhanti. Shariram asti. Shariram api paropakarartham asti. Sharirasya varnanam asti. Tatpadam sharirapadat purvam bhavati. Idam shariram paropakarartham asti. Anvayah. Karta kriyapadam anya padam asti ched atra katham bhavati. If there are many padas, it will go in that specific order. Vrikshaha paropakaraya phalanti, nadyaha paropakaraya vahanti, gavaha paropakaraya duhanti, idam shariram paropakarartham asti. Agrima sopanam. Tatparyam katham bhavati. Asmabhihi likitam asti. प्रतिपदार्थः प्रतिपदार्थं दृष्ट्वा तात्पर्यं मिलित्वा लेखितुं शक्यते. तरवः अन्येषां कृते फलानि यच्छन्ति. सरितः अन्येषां कृते प्रवहन्ति. धेनवः अन्येषां कृते क्षीरं यच्छन्ति अथवा ददति. अयं देहः अपि अन्येषां साहाय्यार्थम् अन्येषां कृते एव अस्ति. साहाय्यार्थं साहाय्यम् इत्युक्ते हेल्प्. साहाय्यार्थम् एव अस्ति. प्रतिपदार्थस्य लेखनं तदर्थमेव. तात्पर्य लेखनसमये सुलभं भवति. प्रतिपदार्थं दृष्ट्वा मिलित्वा तात्पर्यं लेखितुं शक्यते. तरवः वृक्षाः परोपकाराय अन्येषां कृते फलन्ति फलानि यच्छन्ति. नद्यः सरितः परोपकाराय अन्येषां कृते वहन्ति प्रवहन्ति और वहनं कुर्वन्ति. गावः धेनवः परोपकाराय अन्येषां कृते दुहन्ति इत्युक्ते क्षीरं यच्छन्ति. इदं शरीरम् अयं देहः अपि परोपकारार्थम् अन्येषां साहाय्यार्थम् एव अस्ति. तात्पर्यम्. अनन्तरं व्याकरण अंशः. अत्र एकैकपदं स्वीकृत्य व्याकरणवर्णनं करणीयम्. वाक्यविश्लेषणमध्ये अत्र क्रियापदं किं, प्रथमा विभक्तिपदानि कानि, सप्तमी विभक्तिपर्यन्तम्, अनन्तरम् अव्ययपदम् अस्ति वा इति एव लेखनं भवति. व्याकरण अंशाः दीर्घाः भवन्ति. यू हैव टू गिव द डिटेल्ड अंशः. फॉर एग्जांपल परोपकाराय इति पदमस्ति. तृप्ति भगिनी, परोपकाराय. इफ आई आस्क यू which shabda what vibhakti and what vachanam? What will you say? न श्रूयते भगिनी भवत्याः ध्वनिः। ऐश्वर्या भगिनी भवती प्रयत्नं करोतु। मम ध्वनिः श्रूयते खलु?
सम्यक् श्रूयते भगिनि।
वदतु।
अकारान्तः परोपकारशब्दः चतुर्थी विभक्ति एकवचनम्।
उत्तमम्। अकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः परोपकारशब्दः चतुर्थी विभक्ति एकवचनम्। अत्र परोपकाराय इति पदमस्ति चेत् पूर्णव्याकरण अंशः कः? अकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्ग, which table it will come? अकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः परोपकारशब्दः. In that where will it come? चतुर्थी विभक्तिः एकवचनम्। अकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः परोपकारशब्दः चतुर्थी विभक्ति एकवचनम्। फलन्ति।
फलन्ति लट्लकारः प्रथमपुरुषः बहुवचनम्।
अत्र what is the shabda?
शब्द फलं शब्द धातु दने
फल शब्दः
फल
धातुः
लट्लकारः प्रथमपुरुषः बहुवचनम्।
प्रथमपुरुषः बहुवचनम्। उत्तमम्। अग्रे श्रीविद्या भगिनी वृक्षाः। अनन्तरं जया भगिनी भवती करोतु। वृक्षाः।
अकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग वृक्षशब्दः प्रथमा विभक्ति बहुवचनम्।
उत्तमम्। अकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः वृक्षशब्दः प्रथमा I'll remove that पुल्लिङ्गः प्रथमा विभक्तिः बहुवचनम्। उत्तमम्। अग्रे वहन्ति।
वहन्ति वह् धातुः कर्तरी लट् लकारः प्रथमा विभक्ति बहुवचनम्।
वह् धातुः लट् लकारः
प्रथमपुरुषः बहुवचनम्।
प्रथमपुरुषः बहुवचनम्। उत्तमम्। अग्रे जया भगिनी करोतु। नद्यः।
नमस्कारं। नद्यः स्त्रीलिंग प्रथमपुरुष बहुवचनम्।
So you have to say in this form.
ईकारान्त शब्द स्त्रीलिंग नदी शब्दः प्रथमपुरुष बहुवचनम्।
ईकारान्तः स्त्रीलिङ्गः नदी शब्दः
प्रथमा विभक्ति बहुवचनम्। दुहन्ति क्रियापदं प्रथमपुरुष बहुवचनं दुः धातुः
लकारः
उकारान्त। Okay, is there anything else I have to explain? I think
whenever it is dhatu, what do you say?
Duh dhatu, I say.
Duh dhatuhu, correct. Duh dhatuhu lat lakara. Say the lakara varnam. Is it lat? Is it lot? Is it lung? Vidhiling? You have to say the lakara. Duh dhatuhu
बहुवचनम्।
दुः धातुः लट् लकारः
प्रथम विभक्ति प्रथमपुरुष बहुवचनम्।
प्रथमपुरुषः बहुवचनम्। अत्र दुः धातु। उत्तमं भगिनि। दुः धातुः अपवाद धातुः अस्ति। इट इज दोग्धि दुग्धः दुहन्ति। इट इज नॉट दुहति दुहतः दुहन्ति। यू कैन जस्ट नोट इट डाउन। अत्र दोग्धि दुग्धः दुहन्ति। हाउ डू यू नो? कालक्रमेण। नाउ यू नो. You saw duhanti. When you look it up, you will see that dogdhi is prathama purushah ekavachanam. Dugdha prathama purushah dvivachanam. Duhanti is bahuvachanam. Agre. Pragati Bhagini karotu.
Bhagini. Gavaha. स्त्रीलिङ्गः एव अथवा अकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः वा भगिनि?
Which one gives milk?
Milk gives स्त्रीलिङ्गं
स्त्रीलिङ्गः एव.
अकारान्तः स्त्रीलिङ्गः प्रथमाविभक्ति एकवचनम्.
अकारान्तः
स्त्रीलिङ्गः प्रथमाविभक्ति एकवचनम्. बहुवचनं.
Bahuvachanam. What shabda is this?
गौ शब्द. सम्यक् वा भगिनि? गौ शब्द.
It is go shabda. So it is okarantaha strilingah go shabdah prathama vibhakti bahuvachanam. Hold on. Screen drishyate खलु. गो ओकारान्त पुल्लिङ्गः वृषभः. गो ओकारान्तः स्त्रीलिङ्गः. गौः गावौ गावः. Ganga Badni, we'll have to add this to the document. This is also very commonly asked from this stage. Until then, mostly dhenu is used. Now you will see a lot of places where this is being used. So we will add that. Astu. Ekamapi karotu Bagni. Ekanusha. I'll go back to this slide.
परोपकारार्थं. परोपकार शब्दः.
This is a
नपुंसकलिङ्गम् इति उक्तं वा?
Where does this word come?
परोपकार शब्दः.
No. You have the book?
पुस्तकं
स्वीकरोतु.
ओके. किमर्थम् इति शब्दस्य उत्तरं परोपकारार्थं.
So what pada will it be?
किमर्थम् इत्युक्ते चतुर्थी विभक्तिः भवति.
When you say paropakaraaya chaturthi vibhaktihi. Paropakaraartham antima panktim pashyitu bhagini. Patatu.
Artham.
Read the last line.
Paropakaraartham idam shariram.
Paropakaraartham idam shariram. Okay. Kriyapadam?
Kriyapadam asti.
Asti.
Adhyaharah.
Adhyaharah. So what is in prathama vibhakti there?
Idam shariram.
Idam shariram. So idam shariram paropakaraartham asti. Correct? So kimartham asti paropakaraartham asti. So we did this in vakya visleshanam. Paropakaraartham is a what pada?
Paropakaraartham means it's karma padam nasti na.
Why is it? What is the kriya pada there?
Asti.
Asti is what type of kriya pada?
Asti is parasmaipadi.
And
asdhatuhu parasmaipadi sakarmaka.
Asti is it sakarmaka?
Okay. Sorry. Akarmaka kriyapada va. Okay.
It is akarmaka kriyapada. So the last line cannot have
a karmapadam.
Karmapada nasti. So kimartham paropakaraartham is not a karma pada there. So what else can it be?
न जानामि भगिनी.
It is avyaya.
Okay. Oh.
Paropakaraartham idam shariram asti. You can say paropakaraartham ayam dehaha asti. It will still be paropakaraartham. It will not change.
Okay.
Paropakaraartham is a avyaya pada. Agree?
Idam. Idam. Tad shabda.
Oh, you did two. Ek nimisham. Let me ask another person. Uttama Bhagini. Mekla Bhagini karo to.
Idam Makarantaha Sarvanamapadam.
Makarantaha lingam?
Napumsakalingam.
Napumsakalingaha.
Sarvanama padam.
Sarvanama padam.
Ekavachanam.
Ekavachanam vibhaktihi. So you have to do it in this order. So you say makarantaha.
Napumsakalingaha. Idam shabdaha. Pratama vibhakti. Ekavachanam.
Correct. Sarvanama pada makarantaha napumsakalingaha idam shabdaha prathama vibhaktihi ekavachanam. Uttamam.
Shariram. Akarantaha. Napumsakalingaha. Shariram shabda.
It is akarantaha.
Shariraha. Napumsakalinga.
Anta is a Bhagini. So what will it be?
Sharira.
Sharira. Very good.
Sharira.
Akarantaha napumsakalingaha. I am just highlighting this for the format. Akarantaha napumsakalingaha sharira shabdaha.
Prathama vibhakti ekavachanam.
Prathama vibhaktihi ekavachanam. Uttamam. Akarantaha napumsakalingaha sharira shabdaha prathama vibhaktihi ekavachanam. Asti?
Asti is kriyapadam.
In this format.
As dhatu. Lat lakaraha. Prathama vibhakti ekavachanam. Sorry, asti is third. Uttama Purusha. What is that called? Asti.
What? When it is Kriya Pada, what is it?
Purushaha. Sorry. Prathama Purushaha. Prathama Purushaha ekavachanam.
Correct. It is pra only, but it is Prathama Vibhakti for Namapada and Prathama Purushaha for Kriya Pada.
Got confused.
Asti, you have to constantly practice that. As dhatuhu lat lakaraha prathama purushaha ekavachanam. I'm sure I will slip too. When I am saying this, sometimes I will slip too. But you have to consciously remember that Namapadam asti chet vibhaktihi. Kriyapadam asti chet lakara madhye atra purusha bedaha asti. Prathama purushaha, madhyama purushaha, uttama purushaha. Uttama. Dhanyavadaha Bhagini. व्याकरणांशः दीर्घः भवति अत्र धातुः कः लकारः कः पुरुषः कः वचनं किम् नामपदम् अस्ति चेत् अन्तः कः लिङ्गं किं मूल प्रातिपदिकं किं पुनः विभक्तिः वचनं so that is the difference between vakya visleshanam and vyakarana amshaha वाक्य विश्लेषण मध्ये अत्र क्रियापदं प्रथमा द्वितीया तृतीया चतुर्थी पंचमी षष्ठी सप्तमी संबोधन प्रथमा अव्यया प्रत्ययास that's it you just write the high level in vyakarana amsha you give the detailed version of that pada detailed vyakarana of that pada अत्र idam sarvanama padamasti makarantaः idam नपुंसकलिङ्गः शब्दः कः idam शब्दः idam अत्र प्रथमा विभक्तिः एकवचनम् I need a correction. What did I have to correct? पुल्लिङ्गः पुनः प्रदर्शयामि एकनिमिषम् अत्र अन्वयरचना मध्ये 9 सोपानानि सन्ति पदविभागः सुभाषितम् अथवा श्लोकं दृष्ट्वा पदानां विभागः विभज्य करणीयम् अत्र सन्धिः अस्ति चेत् सन्धिः अत्र when you do sandhi for the pada vibhaga that you have done see whether purva varnaha and para varnaha have changed into something else in the shloka only then it is a sandhi samasa madhye api sandhihi nityah bhavati kintu we are not doing the samasa you don't know samasa so you can't do samasa at this level. So we will do only the sandhi. When you do the sandhi, you look at the purva varna and para varna and see if there is a vikalpa, any change, parivartanam that has happened there. Anantaram, samanyartah laghu vakyam upayujya samskritena athava angila bhashayam artah kah iti lekhaniyah. अनन्तरं वाक्य विश्लेषणम् एकैक पदं स्वीकृत्य अत्र विभक्तिः का क्रियापदं वा प्रथमा विभक्तिः वा अव्ययपदं वा प्रत्ययरूपं वा इति लेखनीयम् अनन्तरम् अन्वयरचना प्रतिपदार्थः मिलित्वा अन्वयरचना मध्ये एकैक पङ्क्तेः क्रियापदं स्वीकृत्य पुनः पुनः प्रश्नः प्रष्टव्यः सो क्रियापदं फलन्ति के फलन्ति वृक्षाः फलन्ति किमर्थं फलन्ति परोपकाराय फलन्ति सरल लघु पदानि उपयुज्य प्रतिपदार्थ वर्णनं भवति फलन्ति फलानि यच्छन्ति वृक्षाः तरवः परोपकाराय फॉर अदर्स सो अन्येषां कृते अनन्तरं किम् अन्वयः अन्वयः कथं भवति अन्ते क्रियापदम् प्रायः प्रथम पदम् अत्र कर्ता वृक्षाः फलन्ति अन्यपदानि सन्ति चेत् अत्र क्रमेण स्थापनं भवति अत्र एकपदमेव अस्ति वृक्षाः परोपकाराय फलन्ति नद्यः परोपकाराय वहन्ति गावः परोपकाराय दुहन्ति विशेषणपदम् अस्ति चेत् विशेष्यस्य पूर्वं विशेषणात् पूर्वं क्षम्यतां विशेष्यात् पूर्वं स्थापनीयम् इदं शरीरं परोपकारार्थम् अस्ति इति अध्याहारः तात्पर्यम् अस्माभिः प्रतिपदार्थः कृतः एतानि पदानि उपयुज्य सरल तात्पर्यं लेखनीयम् तरवः अन्येषां कृते फलानि यच्छन्ति सरितः अन्येषां कृते प्रवहन्ति धेनवः अन्येषां कृते क्षीरं ददति अयं देहः अपि अन्येषां कृते एव अस्ति अथवा साहाय्यार्थम् एव अस्ति व्याकरण अंशाः अत्र एकैक पदं स्वीकृत्य पूर्ण व्याकरण वर्णनं व्याकरणं प्रायः कथं भवति we have learned 2 types of pada predominantly क्रियापदं नामपदं क्रियापदम् अस्ति चेत् धातुः कः लकारः कः पुरुषः कः वचनं किम् that is the क्रियापद नामपदम् अस्ति चेत् अन्तः कः लिङ्गं किं शब्दः कः विभक्तिः का वचनं किम् सो परोपकाराय will be अकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः परोपकार शब्दः चतुर्थी विभक्तिः एकवचनं वृक्षाः अकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः वृक्षशब्दः प्रथमा विभक्तिः नामपदम् अस्ति चेत् विभक्तिः विभक्ति is only for nouns नामपदास् क्रियापदं verbs take the purusha प्रथम पुरुषः मध्यम पुरुषः उत्तम पुरुषः अत्र प्र इति एव अस्ति in fact you can if you want when you practice you can write like this you can say valati so prathama purushah you can write like this here you can write prathama purushah here you can write prathama vibhakti when you are practicing Atra phalanti is prathama purushaha. Vrikshaha is prathama vibhakti. You can write it that way too. This will be I am not going to do it, but when you're practicing, you can practice it that way. Vahanti. Punaha dhatuhu prathama purushaha bahuvachanam. Nadyaha namapadam prathama vibhaktihi bahuvachanam. Vijayashri Bhagni idanim avagatamidi manye. So, this is the vyakaranamshaha. Atra pratyayah asti chet pratyayasya varnanam api lekitum shakyate. Kritva iti padam asti chet avyaya padam, in bracket you can write tva pratyayah. Gachan iti padam asti chet you can write takarantaha pullingaha gachat shabdaha prathama vibhaktihi ekavachanam bracket madhye shatra pratyayah iti api lekitum shakyate. So when we do the vyakaranamshaha, dirgha varnanam atra bhavati. Atra namapadam asti chet antaha kaha, lingam kim, pratipadikam kim, vibhaktihi ka, vachanam kim. Kriyapadam asti chet dhatuhu kaha, lakaraha kaha, purushaha kaha, atra vachanam kim iti varnanam bhavati.
भगिनी द्वितीयसोपाने सन्धिः अस्ति तत्र अन्वयपदं परोपकारार्थं. So I didn't know that paropakaraartham is an avyaya padam. So can the split happen here also? Paropakaraha plus artham paropakaraartham. Is that logical? I mean,
no. Paropakaraartham is one shabda there. There is a samasa that happens there. So at this level, you would just have to keep practicing what we are doing in class, what is given in the book. And then as you do it, you will know whether to split it or not. I had the same doubt when I was learning too. Paropakara artham, paropakara artham. Paropakara artham, it doesn't make any sense. What do you mean by paropakara artham?
for, I mean,
so paropakara is others. It is just others, right? Paropakara is others. Paropakara is a samasa by itself. So when you split, right, each pada should make a meaning by itself without a samasa. Samasa means you join two words together and it has a meaning that is conveyed there. So when you do paropakara artham by itself will not have any meaning there. Because that for is missing.
Okay.
That if you write the English meaning there, that for will never come. That for happens when you do the samasa.
Right.
So for now, at least the first few shlokas, what I would do is go with, keep practicing what is, it is not intuitive to me. I am not able to do it myself. You cannot do it yourself because you're learning Vayerchana only now. There are about 30 Bhagavad Gita shlokas. By the time you reach the 30th shloka, it will be intuitive to you whether it is a samasa or a sandhi there.
Got it.
So for now, take it like in face value, right? It is not split there. Atra pada vibhaga madhye vichchedanam nasti. So I will do it. It is the vichchedanam is not done, even though individually paropakara is a word that makes sense to me. Artham is a word that makes sense to me, but it is not split. Why it is not split? Because it is a samasta pada.
Got it.
So for now, at least the first 15 shlokas, I would patiently take it at face value for the first 15 shlokas. As given in the book, keep doing it. And then there will be one point when it will just come to you. Of course, when you do Kovida, the entire shloka will be even more beautiful because you will do samasa then. From Pariksha point of view, the testing will be done only from the shlokas given in the book.
Okay, sure.
They are not going to ask you one random shloka and ask you to do it. It will be from the book, from the list of Bhagavad Gita shlokas that we are doing. So if you keep doing the abhyasa for the Bhagavad Gita shlokas, you are good. But what will happen is, as you keep doing, slowly it will become intuitive to you. And until then, we have to be patient and we have to just take it at face value. Oh, this is a avyaya pada, this is a samasa, so there is no sandhi split there. It is one pada which is there. As you keep doing it, eventually you will reach a point where you will know whether it is a, you might not know what samasa, you might not know that it is derived in a particular way, but it will be very intuitive to you that this is a samasa which has happened there, so I can't do the sandhi split there.
Okay. Sure. Thank you, Bhagini.
Bhagini, I have a problem in identifying if it is avyaya or not. So anything that is not a dhatu form or any vibhakti form, then is it by default an avyaya? Should we go with that?
So for today's class, paropakarartham is avyaya pada. Take it that way.
Okay.
It cannot be. One second. It cannot be. So paropakarartham, it cannot be prathama vibhakti because shariram is the prathama vibhakti for asti, correct?
Yes.
Now, idam defines the shariram.
Shariram,
So that is also in prathama vibhakti. Now, asti is the kriya pada there. So it cannot be a karma pada. So it is not prathama vibhakti. It is not a viseshanam for shariram. So paropakarartham can only be a avyaya pada. For now, you take it like this. You have done only one shloka, Bhagini. You have to wait for 15 shlokas and then you will know that in this context, this will be a avyaya pada.
Okay, but for example, the tumun will also be an avyaya if
Tumun
it
is also
occurs.
avyaya because Ramaha gantum ichchati, Sita api gantum ichchati. It is an avyaya pada. So you will write it as avyaya pada. In bracket, you will write tumun pratyayaha.
Okay.
Ramaha patitva vidyalayam gacchati, Sita patitva vidyalayam gacchati. You will write patitva as avyayam and you will write tva pratyayaha.
Okay. Another question. Adyahara is always the asti or it can be santi also?
Santi also, if it is bahuvachanam. No?
Okay.
Imani sharirani santi.
Okay.
So the santi will be if it is bahuvachanam.
Astu Bhagini, thank you.
So I didn't know that this paropakarartham is avyaya. So now you know. In this shloka, paropakarartham is a avyaya pada. Now because if it is even if it is, for example, bahuvachanam, right? Paropakarartham. Imani sharirani paropakarartham santi. All our bodies. Asmakam sharirani. One second. Paropakarartham idam shariram. Kramena vayam karishyamaha. In the first few shlokas, we will try doing as much as possible by ourselves. When in doubt and you are not able to find out what it is, you mark it and then take it at face value. As you keep doing, the pattern will kind of come to you. And as the pattern comes to you, you will know. Sandhi asti va, samasaha asti va. Samasaha kaha iti jnatum na shakyate asmin staretu. But after like few shlokas, you will know this pada cannot be split. It is a samasta pada. I have to write it as is in this level. When you do the same in Kovida, when you do the pada vibhagaha, you also have to show the samasa there. But in this level, because you've not done samasa yet, you only do the pada vibhagaha. So when you do the pada vibhagaha, each pada should have a meaning by itself without a samasa. If I say para upakaraya, that doesn't make sense. Paresham upakaraha tasmai. Only then that samasa happens, it will make sense. So when you are splitting, for now, you read it like a table. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. You read it like a table, the first few shlokas. Take it at face value. And eventually you will know the pattern and it will just come to you. Any other questions?
Manikantaka, namaste Bhagini.
Namaskar.
In the question Pariksha paper, they are asking, given the Gita sloka, one sloka they gave, and ask us to write Vayerchana and Tatparyam which I likate. What are all the line steps I have to write, madam?
I don't understand your question. Say that again, please.
In the given sloka, for the Gita sloka, write Vayerchanam and Tatparyam. Panchanka, they are given mark, Panchanka, and 5 marks given. Shall I, what are the steps I have to write, madam, for this?
We will do all 9.
All 9 I have to do. Okay.
Yes. So we will do all 9 for all the Bhagavad Gita shlokas.
Okay, madam.
We will do in the class for Subhashitam also, we will do all the Sopanam. So, because doing for Subhashitam will be an extra additional practice for you.
Okay.
So, but from exam point of view, for Subhashitam, you can just write what is asked. If they just say, write the Pada Vibhagaha Anvayaha Tatparyam, you just write the Pada Vibhagaha Anvayaha Tatparyam.
Okay.
I took my Siksha exam during COVID time. So, I was at home and I had time to write. So, I wrote the entire, all the 9 Sopanam for Subhashitams also.
Okay.
I had that extra, I gave myself that extra time because I wanted to write it.
Okay.
But from today, when you go to an exam center, they won't give you that time. So for Subhashitam, write what has been asked.
Okay.
Now, for Bhagavad Gita, minimum what they have asked, you have to write. If they tell you Pada Vibhagaha, Sandhihi, Anvayaha, Anvayarchana, Pratipadarthaha, Tatparyam, minimum that you have to write. Now this Vyakaranamshaha, all, and Pratipadarthaha also, they, in the book, I think they have given it in English. I forget.
Okay.
The Tatparyam, I think, is given in English. It is not given in Sanskritam. So you have an option to write in another language. Kintu asmakam varge asmakam sankalpaha kaha ityukte vayam samskritena eva likamaha iti sankalpaha. Even if it is simple words, even like, for example, in this example, for everything, know the Samskrita pada. Say for Nadyaha, you don't know. You only for Nadyaha, you write reverse. For everything else, you can write in Sanskrit. Whatever word you know, out of 15, you know for 10, you write for those 10.
Okay.
We'll take this as a sankalpa. Only then we will do the prayatna to approach and go near Sanskritam a little bit more.
Mahodaye, Paropakaraya came 3 times. That is already listed as Chaturthi Vibhakti. So we do not classify it as Avyaya. Am I right?
Why is it Avyaya?
I'm saying it is not Avyaya. We are not listing Paropakaraya as Avyaya. We already described it as Chaturthi Vibhakti.
Sorry, Bhagini, I don't understand your question. At no point it will become an Avyaya, right? Paropakaraya is like Ramaya. So it can only be Chaturthi. So where is it listed?
I'm not saying it is Avyaya, Mahodaye. This I'm asking to confirm for myself that Paropakaraya is already classified as Chaturthi Vibhakti. So we are not classifying it as Avyaya. Only Paropakarartham is what we are classifying as Avyaya.
Yes. Paropakaraya is Chaturthi and Chaturthi only. It cannot be classified as Avyaya.
Right. I just wanted to confirm for
Yes. Yes, it cannot be classified as avyaya. This is paropakara shabda chaturthi. It is not an avyaya.
Right. Thank you. Thank you.
Just because we classified it, it doesn't become a non-avyaya. It is not an avyaya, that's all. It comes 3 times, but it is chaturthi vibhakti. Like Ramaya. So I would suggest you listen to this video one more time and have the book along with you. That will kind of help. Come the Prathama Pataha that we will do, the students will be doing the presentation. You will be signing up for Bhagavad Gita presentations as well. So for those, actually we can take the names now. Hold on. Screen drishyate kalu. Prathama Pathe Suktihi Padasangraha Prahelika, which is riddle, Subhashita Dvayam Katha. We will do in 2 parts. Prathama Bhagaha, Dvitiya Bhagaha. I will also give the every class we will do the Vyakarana Punasmaranam and Sandehe Punasmaranam. We will do this. We will do unmute and do one by one. So we'll need names for the Prathama Bhagaha here. For Sukti. So when you do the Sukti, do the same thing. Take the Pada Vibhagaha, do the, you don't have to do the Anvaya Rachana, you can give the Anvayaha and then Tatparyam, Samskritena Vaktum Prayatanam Kuryuhu. And then, if possible, you can do the Vyakaranamshaha also. Ka Vaktu Kartum Ichchati. Can I have some names, please? Suktihi, Padasangraha, Prahelika, Subhashitam, Katha. Our class will be Asmakam Vargaha October 7th Bhavati, Prathama Bhagaha. So, Kim Karaniyam, you will have to come and present. I will share the PDF. You will have to come and present. You will have to read the Sukti. Padavibhagaha kaha iti vaktavyaha. Anantaram Anvayaha kaha iti vaktavyaha. Anantaram Samskritena Suktehe Arthaha kaha iti vaktavyaha. So that is for Suktihi. Padasangraha, I think there are few similar to what we did. I will show the slide with the Pada details. And I might ask you for a couple of frame sentences. So you can try that. Prahelikayaha Varnanam api. Atra Prahelika ka Uttaram kim. How do we derive at it? So stick to the timings which is given there. Only then we will be able to cover the class. So make sure that you don't go too much beyond what is there in the book. So I will go with Gayatri Bagni. I'll take you for Sukti. Lalita Bagni, I will, you can do the first lesson, Padasangraha. Jaya Bagni, Subhashitam Karotu. Jayanti Bagni, Dvitiya Subhashitam Karotu. Saraswati Bagni wants to do the Sukti. So we'll start with her. Aishwarya Bagni Kathayaha Prathama Bhagaha. 8 Sankhya Duravanyaha Sankhya Asti ka Nama kim? 84238 number kin. Just give me the name. Shobha Bagni, you do the Dvitiya Katha. I will do the Abhyasa. We can just unmute it. Bhavatyaha Nama Kim Bagni? What is the name, Bagni? Ram Ram? Okay. I don't know who that is. So this will be me. Vayerchana, Katha, Nagavalli Bagni, you can do the Dvitiya Pataha. Matangi Bagni. Nagavalli Bagni, Katha, Dvitiya Patasya Prathama Bhagam Bhavati Karotu. Matangi Bagni, Prathama Anvayarachana. Matangi. Pragati Bagni Bhavati Karoti Ba. Sri Vidya Bagni, what about you? I will give you for Anvayarachana 3. There is Nyaya. So, these are not proverbs, kind of like statements that go. For example, in Tamil we say Kaka Okkara Panam Padam Vidundathu. So you'll have to explain what the meaning of that Nyaya is. So that you can Sangrahya Vishayaha. This is mine. Nyaya. Nyaya is quite easy. Chitra Bagni Bhavati Karoti Va. Samskritena Vaktum Prayatanam Karotu Bagni. You can write. You have time. So Nyayaha, you can write. Anvayarachana also, you have time. So look up the dictionary, look up in Ashtadhyayi, and then you can try. Daya Bagni, can I give you Nyaya too? Why have I put 2 Sangrahya Vishayaha? I think there are 2 parts. One is, I don't remember what. Padasangraha means you, Pustakam Pashyatu Bagni, there are all the Dhatus given and the different forms of the Dhatu. Veena Bagni, you can do second lesson. Mekhala Bagni, can you do the Sangrahya Vishayaha? One more person. Tripti Bagni, you can do the. I will share the. I can do Anvaya Subhashitam. Second chapter. Yeah, I've given your name. We'll do this for now. Actually, we can sign up second chapter too. You'll have some time to prepare. Anyaka. I like to do the Katha. Okay, you take the Dvitiya Bhaga. Chitra Bagni. Tripti Bagni, lesson 3. Agree? Gayatri Bagni, you can do the Anvaya Rachana for second lesson. Jaya Bagni, can you do the Subhashitam? Prathama Subhashitam. Geeta Bagni, what would you like to do?
Bagni, Kimattam Namam Bagni?
You'll have to come and present in class these topics.
Tamil சொல்லுங்க பண்ணிக்கும்.
இந்த கிளாஸ்ல வந்து பிரசன்ட் பண்ணனும் பக்னி.
சப்மிட் எழுதி சப்மிட் பண்ணனும்.
சப்மிட் பண்றதுக்கு இல்ல கிளாஸ்ல வந்து நீங்க எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணனும்.
எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணனும்ல.
ஓகே பகினி.
ம்.
எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணாக்க கதா
ஆமா, கதா வந்து கதா படிச்சு ஒவ்வொரு லைனோட அர்த்தம் என்ன. பட் ஆனா நீங்க தமிழ்ல சொன்னா there are non Tamil speaking people. I think it will be tough.
எப்படி பகினி நான் சொல்லட்டும், இப்ப சமஸ்கிருதத்திலே சொல்லட்டுங்களா?
சம்ஸ்கிருதத்துல சொல்றதா இருந்தா ஓகே. If you can say it in Sanskritam, அங்க வந்து what is explained, and then I will ask you Vyakarana questions. நீங்க go back to our Parichaya and then see how students have presented. There are lots of new students. Go back to our Parichaya playlist and then you can see how the students have presented. எப்படி பண்ணிருக்காங்கன்னு பார்த்தா similar-ஆ you can come and present.
அப்படி சரிங்க பகினி.
ம்.
ధన్యవాదాలు.
Who else is there? Daya Bhagini, Anvaya, lesson 2. Then Aishwarya Bhagini, I put you for lesson 3. Pragati Bhagini, lesson 2, Nyayah. Okay. Tripti Bhagini, I'm going to put you for Subhashitam 2 for lesson 2. So in general, for one particular lesson, I prefer not to have repeat. So for example, Jayanti Bhagini's name in this column, I would like to have only one so that everybody gets an equal chance. Similarly, if you present Subhashitam for one lesson, do something else for another lesson. Don't keep repeating Subhashitam again and again. Because when you approach a new topic, you will learn a lot. You can ask our earlier students. A lot of learning comes from these presentations. Lalita Bhagini, I'll put you first lesson to Prahelika. You can come and explain the Prahelika. Pada Sangraha. Jayanti Bhagini, you can do the second Nyayah for lesson 2. Pada Sangraha. Ganga Bhagini, can you do quite simple? I have not put your name at all. I put you for lesson 2. Lesson 3, Vayerchana. I'll just fairly fill it up and then we can. Jyoti Bhagini, Bhavati Karoti Va Prahelika Tritiya Patasya. Dvitiya Pate Kim Asti Sangrahya Vishayah Asti. Kartum Shakyate va? Manikandan Mahodaya, Sangrahya Vishayah. Why don't you try one lesson 2? Okay. I will start with Sukti. So, Pavitra Bhagini, Tritiya Patasya. Suktim Karotu. Very good. Jyoti Bhagini, I'll take you off Prahelika. You wanted Katha. Astu. I think we have a rough idea. I think we only need, that's it. I think lesson 1 and 2 are done. So stick to the timings. I will share these in the group as well. Atra nimishani kani iti dattani. You can just make sure that your presentation sticks to the Pavitra Subhashitam I can do. Tripti Bhagini, your name is there on 7th. Okay, then we need a taker here. So Ganga Bhagini, you can do the Sangrahya Vishayah 2 for lesson 1. I will open it up. Just make sure that you also take your chance and give an opportunity for others as well. I know there are a lot of silent people who don't unmute in class for whatever reason. Padma Bhagini, I have not given your name for anything. Raji Bhagini, Saraswati Bhagini have signed up only for one. So this is a chance for you, Vijayshri Bagni. This is a chance for you to come and present in class, and I'm here. Amritavalli Bagni. You can, so I will add the dates, tentative dates as well here based on our schedule. Of course, if something crops up for me or at home and I cancel a class, the date will move. I had shared the initial plan. So this will be October 7th, which is a Tuesday, 7/2025. This will be October 9th. So this will be October 14, October 16. So if for some reason something crops up and you're not able to present, kindly inform me so that I can ask another person to prepare. Especially the Vayerchana, if you sign up, make sure that you're present for the class. Saumya Bagni karoti va? Uttama. Lesson 3. No, the PPT I will share. I will make the PPT for you. You can do your own and then come. It should be very similar. Atra padavibhagaha, then the anvayaha, prashna nirmanam, all that will be similar. Maybe there could be difference in pratipadartha that you have used versus what is given in the given in my slide. And you can write your own tatparyam in Sanskritam, and then you can say yours, and then you can read what is there as well. Mine will be very simple, very, very simple. I usually keep it very simple. I don't complicate it at all. My suggestion would be go back to the Parichaya playlist and listen just how the students have presented and take the same format. You don't have to do the PPT. I will do. You prepare and come in a paper, and then as I show the slide, you present. Correct. I show the sukti, you read the sukti, then you state the padavibhagaha. After you say the padavibhagaha, I will show the padavibhagaha. After you state the anvayaha, I will show the anvayaha. And then you can say pratipadartha in Sanskritam, I will show whatever I have typed. And then tatparyam in Sanskritam, I will show what I have typed. And then you can just reread it. That's it. You just go back to the Parichaya slides. We've been doing it since Pravesha from lesson 4 or something like that. Students have been coming and presenting. Of course, in Pravesha level, they did it in English. I think Parichaya was mix of English and Sanskritam. Siksha level, we will try it in Sanskritam. I actually have to end the class. I have a commitment to go run to. I have a couple of abhyasas in Sandhi that I will share in the group. You try it out. So our next class will be post Navaratri. As of now, October 7th. Of course, I will send out a confirmation message in the group. Any other question? केऽपि प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा? We will do till 3 lessons, and then maybe at the end of the first lesson, I can take the names for lesson 4 and 5. Saraswati Bagni, I'll add your name for lesson 3, Padasangraha. We need to fill Nyaya and Sangrahya Vishayaha for lesson 3. We can do that later. Astu. वर्गं समापयामः। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ। सर्वेभ्यः धन्यवादाः। शुभदिनं। राम राम राम। Enjoy your Navaratri break and the Navaratri celebration. शुभ नवरात्रि।